All right, here we are back out here trying to test out the WarDragon kit, which is sitting on the table right here. It's on, powered on. You can probably hear its internal fan running. It's got an inlet and an exhaust out the back. All antennas around the outside are 2.4 5 gigahertz, roughly 8 dBi antennas. It's being powered by the little battery pack sitting to the right of it. And so the goal here is that the kit is running headless and connected to via an app that is in the works here on this iPad.
I'm going to add in a little
Actually,
content here. This is an updated version that came out after I recorded the video of an application running on the iPad. And what it's doing is connecting directly to the WarDragon, okay? And getting information, in this case, a system status page that you just saw. There's a settings page, which is pulled up right now. It's in dark mode, so that is a difference between the video I recorded. There's a dashboard page here that you could see that shows an overall of all the system status information, current drones, even SDR temperature. We'll give it a second here and we'll see that once a drone is identified, it'll come up under tracked. This little intro here is being slowed down a little bit just so that I can add in audio after the fact. I think it's running about half speed. Here you see the drone page here that's showing details on the drones that have been identified and are being tracked by the WarDragon. Shows all the information as far as the operator, drone itself. There's other information such as the signal source, in this case Wi-Fi. You can see it scrolling by. There's multiple drones at a time tracked. The significance here that I didn't really get to in the video you'll see later here is the live drone map that shows the track of the drone as it's flying and being updated. There's obviously multiple at a time that can be tracked. You just get an idea, even after the fact, of the flight paths of the various different drones that you detected and tracked during whatever time that you were running the WarDragon. You get a encounter details page that shows just the flight data over time. And so I really just wanted to point this out to further enhance the video that we're about to jump into. You can also export all that information as well. All right, so now you're going to see a live run of the WarDragon out in the wild with various different drones being tracked.
So just as an example, this remote ID right here is a Bluetooth-based remote ID. It's kind of interesting. It actually does two transmissions really back to back. Kind of makes for a little confusing situation. Still working through that. It transmits two different IDs. And so an example here would be, let me go over to the drone tab. And so this is real time. I'm turning it on. And so within that amount of time, the WarDragon has detected the information. And once the remote ID gets a GPS lock, the location information will then appear in the app as well. So I'm hoping to have 3, 4, 5 or more drones out here at distance doing both or doing Wi-Fi based remote ID, Bluetooth based remote ID, and then OcuSync DroneID as well. And so everything should be hopefully simultaneously detected and tracked. You can see now there's a GPS location coming up on this remote ID. So, all right, I will be back and we'll do some other screen recordings and explain how all this is working. Got a lot going on at the same time here. Pick back up. I'm doing a screen recording. I think, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 different drones. You're going to see quite a few drones on the app here. So we can see flight path on particular drones over time. Let's see, we got status on the box, we're still good.
All right. Well, I'm just wrapping up. That's pretty crazy trying to record everything at one time. I'll probably try and reapproach this technique, but I just wanted to show real time the WarDragon tracking several different technologies all at the same time. And then the use of this great app that Luke is creating has just been fantastic. And so thanks for following along. And I hope this shows off some of what is possible.